Okay, for this problem we're asked to find x. We have a right triangle and an angle and two side lengths. So the best thing to do is identify all the side lengths. So the side across from the 90-degree angle is the hypotenuse. The side opposite the angle is what we call the opposite. And the side left over is what we call the adjacent. Now the reason that's important to identify that quickly is, remember, we have to probably use some sort of trig function to find the value of x. So I'm going to have to choose between sine, cosine, and tangent. Now, this is kind of hard for kids, but it's not that hard. I have the opposite, right? The opposite is equal to x, and the hypotenuse, or not hypotenuse, the adjacent is equal to 18. So I have the opposite, I have the adjacent, I have to use tangent, because tangent's the only one that has the opposite and the adjacent. This has the opposite, the hypotenuse, but I don't know the hypotenuse. This has the adjacent and the hypotenuse, but again, I don't know the hypotenuse, but this one I know. So then I would say tangent of 32 degrees should equal the opposite over the adjacent. So that means that tangent of 32 degrees should equal x over 18. Now to get x by itself, I'm simply going to multiply this side by 18, but remember, whatever I do on that side, I have to do on the other. These 18s cancel, and then I get 18 times tangent of 32 is equal to x. Making sure that my calculator is in degree mode, I'm going to say 18 times tangent of 32 degrees and wait for the answer. 11.2. And that's it. Any questions?